make home advantage tell? We're about to find out. Sunderland providing stiff opposition in this one. They won their lead by 7 points. All with so much impressive form under Kevin McDonald. They look to repeat that in the playoff. A healthy crowd inside Villa Park of over 5,000. Weimann. Jonathan Hogg is there. And Delfouneso, with the aid of a deflection, gives Aston Villa the lead. Some slick interplay, and Delfouneso, the Predator, made no mistake. Well, they might celebrate. Aston Villa 1, Sunderland 0. Hogg did well. Delfouneso did superbly. Sunderland stung by that goal from Delfouneso, but Weimann might be in here, tries the shot and gets the goal. That's the level of Villa. Were only in front for 3 minutes. It's Martin Weimann with the goal. It's an excellent first half, this. Delfouneso wins the corner. Taken short by Bannan for Albrighton. Bannan gets it back. In swinging delivery. Bannan having to track back here. His twinkle toes himself. Lichaj touched it on for Albrighton. Hugging that touchline as he likes to do. Bends it in. Ciaran with a header. Tries to force it in on the rebound. The skipper so close to giving Villa the lead once again. Albrighton, vintage wing play that. Lots of swerve on the ball, and Clark got in there where it hurts. Substitution, Weimann replaced by James Collins. Will he be the super sub? 27 goals for the academy team this season. He's done well for the reserves too. Cushion header down for Delfouneso. Albrighton, head down. It's over the cross, and Voto's got it away. Second bite of the cherry, though, for Albrighton. And here's James Collins, scores! Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 1, and James Collins gets on the end of Marc Albrighton's centre. Collins has had a brilliant season for the under-18s. Albrighton, absolutely outstanding delivery, begging to be converted. And Collins, duly obliged. Weimann has got super balance as Weimann. Tried to scramble it clear, but Mailer's driven one in, and Elliot Parrish pressed into action. The keeper with a fine stop there. That was destined for the corner. Up high into the air by Roon. Bannan, chest down, drives it in. Nick Colgan just about equal to it. Harry Bannan looking to get a third goal there for Villa. Hits it really sweetly. Another substitution. Hofbauer off. Chris Hurd, Australian tenacity, on. Bannan with the free kick. Lowry. Oh, it's gone all the way in. Chris Hurd's first involvement there. He may have just got the faintest of touches. It was difficult to say. The vital thing is that Villa have a 2-goal cushion, and surely now the glory is theirs. Bannan floated it. Lowry helped it forward, and I don't think he got a touch. It's Lowry's goal. There goes the final whistle. Aston Villa are the National Reserve champions. They deserve it. They've had a super season. Marc Albrighton and the rest of the team absolutely delighted. They beat Sunderland and they beat them well in front of a good supporting crowd at Villa Park. And they'll feel 10 foot tall up on that stage will the Aston Villa players. Barry Bannan has been a vital cog in the wheel for the reserves. Jonathan Hogg getting over his injury problems. Gary Gardner, younger brother of Craig, following in his footsteps. Ciaran Clark, the skipper, receives the trophy, and it's party time for the second string. If that old adage that you're only as good as your reserve team is true, then this is an excellent football club. Joy is unconfined. The fireworks go off, plenty of fireworks on the pitch this season as Aston Villa are crowned champions.
It's the best feeling in the world. No matter what level you play at, you always like to win, be in finals and win them. I can't explain it. It's a great feeling. So I'm buzzing, really, to be honest with you. I'm really happy. So it's just a great team effort. We worked hard all season, and I think we deserve it, to be honest with you. Like we missed out last season, but we come here this year, worked hard, worked our socks off all season, and we've got our rewards.
And Nathan, you're used to scoring. Nice to have Shane on the score sheet with you.
Yeah, it was nice to get a goal in a final. Obviously, everyone loves to enjoy scoring a final. Surprised to win it, to be fair. I don't know what I was doing up there, but yeah, obviously it's good for scoring goals. Good we got the 3 goals, but Mayfield's got the victory, and we're delighted to have the victory.
They've sort of been together for a couple of years, and you know, we've lost 1 or 2, we've gained 1 or 2, and I think it's just been. I think that they enjoy working with one another, but they also enjoy one another's success. That's the real big thing. You know, Nathan getting in the first team. They were delighted when Marc and Barry played in the first team. They were fantastic. They were ecstatic about that. Ciaran, you know, Shane, Chris Hurd, all been on the bench. Jonathan Hogg came back from a very serious knee injury, probably 2 or 3 months ahead of schedule. And to see the look on the other lad's face, to see him coming back and training, because that's the way they do it. And they do work hard together. Sometimes they need a little clip round the ear to bring them back down to earth. But that's the nature of them being young boys. But hopefully they will all go on to make a career in football.
We obviously won the league, but this is the main thing that you want to win. And we've worked hard all season, and it all comes down to a one-off game like this. And we've done brilliant tonight, really, just to win the game. It's an amazing feeling. With full credit to the lads. When it won each, we could have crumbled, but we still took the game to them. So brilliant.
Well, obviously we've been scared. We've played most of the team how we this year. We played with last year, and obviously we had that disappointment last year when we lost against Liverpool. But this year we were eager to come out. We got a championship. We were happy to get there. Everyone wants to go one more by getting a victory here. We were delighted to see the team just all together, and we just love this sort of occasion.
When you start the season, at whatever league, you're ultimately trying to win that league. You then win that league and you go to a playoff, which has only sort of come about the last 5 or 6 years. If you can win that, it gives you a great delight and satisfaction for having been the best team in the country of this year. But they should savour it, because you never know when it might come again. You know, even little celebrations out there, and I thought they were fantastic, and I thought it was great that the crowd stayed behind and congratulated them. But those things are few and far between, and your career goes very, very quickly, as I well know. So enjoy these things, savour it, and say, I want a bit more of that. Can I get more of that?
It's a great night, really. It'll live with me for the rest of my life, obviously, because not many boys get the opportunity to win trophies like this, and I'm just proud that I've came down here from Scotland and won a trophy in like a Barclays Premier League trophy. Like, even if it's a reserve, it's still a good honour to be winning. It's good for your CV, so I'm proud of myself, and proud of the boys, right, and hopefully my family and my girlfriend and all that are proud of me.
I'm not sure some of the lads are old enough to drink the champagne, Kev, so maybe you should help them out.
Probably not. Well, I know at least one who wasn't old enough to celebrate the champagne, but no, it's great that they did, and they enjoyed themselves, and they'll enjoy themselves. You'll see them tomorrow at the training ground with a big smile on their face.
Exactly.
And the good thing being is, no doubt, with some of the seniors that turned up to watch tonight, Stuart Taylor, Isaiah Osborne, fantastic. And tomorrow, all the seniors will probably congratulate them just as much, and they'll put a smile back on their face, because they're not in the first team, they can walk around with a smile on their face saying, well, I want to get there, I've won something, can we do it again?
AVTV is free to season ticket holders and available to everyone for $44.99 a year. It's under £1 a week and just 12p a day. So don't miss any of the action and Claret and Blue comment from Bodymoor Heath and Villa Park. Subscribe today.